Hello, my friends, your boy Seth here. Finally taking a look at Hirogami. Holy crap, I've been meaning to check this out for like, you guys' video's like a month late or something. My life's been kind of crazy lately, like I got sick, my cat had surgery. Oh, it's been a mess. But I'm finally checking this out. Hirogami came out in September on PS5, PC, and I think Xbox. I think pretty much everything but Switch. We're playing the PS5 version here in this video. Big thanks to the publisher who passed along a copy of the game to check it out. And hey, I've got a purchase link in the video description if this looks cool to you. Seems like this game is kind of flying under the radar, so I'm glad we get a chance to kind of spotlight it here on the channel. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you like what you see, if you want to see me play more of it, either in a video, stream, whatever. Leave me a comment, let me know. We're going to hop straight into things here. Did I mention this is the PS5 version? I can't remember if I mentioned that or not. How many moons has it been since I fled to this corner of the realm? I like the look of this game a lot. Like it's origami, right? The storm within has been calmed, but no one can outrun the elements forever. This is our character, I suppose. The day will surely come when I and this world will be judged. No. Not now. Not yet. I also like the frame rate of it, like that kind of like Into the Spider-Verse-ish, kind of like intentionally missing frames sort of thing. Oh, the village is in danger, okay. Oh no, my my folded forms, they've been taken, I can't shapeshift anymore. Yeah, that's kind of, from what I understand, like that's the big thing with this game, is you can like refold yourself into a bunch of different sort of paper origami forms to solve puzzles, do the platforming and things like that. So hopefully we got a little bit of a taste. Oh, our very appropriately, our main character, our hero, if you will, is named Hiro. It can't be, the Blight's come this far. I thought I had more time. I need to get back to the village before anyone gets hurt. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we got here. We got, oh. So the camera's actually kind of like a locked perspective, but like I can kind of move the right stick to like look around with it. That's weird. That's interesting. I've got a jump, double jump. Let's see, what else? What else can I do here? Triangle is doing something. Do like a little dance. Attacks, I suppose. Okay. Alright. It's really pretty. I like the look of it a lot. That, I'm assuming, is like a save point. Okay. Oh, wow. Hang on. Is that what was happening there? I was like, maybe I can turn into a paper plane at some point? Can I sprint? I'd love to sprint. Yeah, we figured out the double jump already. Can I reach this? Yeah. Can't reach it yet. Ruz Pappy? This damn whatever. Hero, can you hear me? Way too loud and clear, Ruz. Is the village okay? It's that damn Blight! The village is being turned upside down. Sure, he's holding them back, but she's outnumbered. I'll be back as soon as I can. You'd better be. And clear up those purple blight spots on your way. Put that sacred fan to use. Might even get some resources I can use. This? Okay, you can use square or R1. Okay. The blight really did a number on this altar, but we can clear it, it looks like. Very nice. Okay, they're respawn points. Okay. What do we got here? Paper form. R2 or L2 for a glide or to get in tight spaces. Okay. Yeah. It's very, like, 1,000-year door coded. Take a little glide here. Oh god. I like the music too. You know, it's got that kind of like ancient Japanese kind of flavor to it. Ugh, that interference! Let me guess, you've run into some of those damn glitchers, right? Yeah, they don't seem like the aggressive kind though. Doesn't matter, they still spread the blight. Use that fan of yours to send them on their way. Guess it's worth a try. Alright. And they do look like glitches, don't they? You know what it kind of reminds me of, weirdly enough? And I mean this as a compliment, kind of reminds me of like a Lego game or something. Like just the fixed perspective and the pretty like simple combat. I don't mean that as an insult either. I like the Lego games. Even, yeah, like dropping little hearts like this. No interference on the telegizmo. You bust them up good, huh? The fan works surprisingly well. That's the crane for you. Anywho, there's still a lot of damage to be repaired, like that bridge over there, for example. Time to put the old bird's fan to use again. Go do that weird ceremonial dance, and I bet you it'll be fixed in no time. Of course, you'll need the right materials for the job. Should be everything you need around there, I reckon. Could it be this? Little piece of paper? I need 4 pieces of paper and something else. But I'm assuming I'll find it over here. Very good. Gold paper. Is that just the currency? In this world, we don't use gold. We use gold paper. Okay. So what now? The dance can restore the bridge. Makes sense. I am picking up like some form of currency also whenever I destroy those like blight things too. So I wonder what that gets me. What the various resources are used for. I'm assuming that like one is like a currency and one is like a skill, you know, maybe there's a skill tree or something. I do hope I unlock some kind of like dash or something. I feel myself wanting to move a little faster. Can I get up there? Nope. Gotta rebuild this first. Whoops. Nope, can't get up there like that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Title card. Hirogami. Which makes perfect sense now that I know that the main character's name is Hiro. Oh yeah, now we're seeing Ruz Pappy in the flesh. Hiro, glad to see you made it back safe. It's worse than I imagined. We managed to hold him off, but we're damn lucky. If I hadn't made more berry ornaments, and if Shiori hadn't come back and helped me deploy them, well, things might have been different. Where are all the villagers? Them that survived are somewhere safe. The others were infected and taken away. If only I could make things like I used to. I don't know if it's the blight or just my old age, but something happened to me too. I got touched by the blight and most of my powers disappeared. Ooh, I like Shiori's design here. Rez, did you manage to make more berry ornaments? Ah, Shiori. Run out of materials, sadly. Damn. Most of the ones we deployed earlier are worn through. If they were to attack again. Oh, Hiro. Still alive, I see. Good, we can use that. Pleasure to see you too, Shiori. But look, I'm not sure about all this. I'm just an entertainer. I'm not a fighter like you. No, you aren't. But what choice do we have? We need to check on the celestial shrines in Blooming Brooks, but with our defenses like this, I can't leave the village. This is important, Hiro. The protection of the village and the land itself depends on those shrines. But without my full transformations, you're just a normal person, just like everyone else who's putting their life on the line here. Besides, you've still got the celestial fan, right? I've always wondered how someone so cowardly got their hands on such a valuable artifact. Fine, I'll go. Let me give you something that should make the trip a little less dangerous. Here we go, a construction diagram for the Heart Bloom badge. And seeing as I'm in a good mood, I'll even give you the materials. Okay. I'll show you how I work my magic. Alright, done. Not my best work, but them's the breaks. Should take a few more hits to beat you now. Can we not talk about beating? Don't make us regret using those valuable resources on you. What Shiori's trying to say in her own special way is that you'll be fine. I'll give it a shot. Alright. Whoa. Okay, so I can craft more ornaments here. Identify relic. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, so that was like the kind of tutorial stage, and there actually are, and you can like backtrack to previous levels. That's interesting. Because yeah, there was that area that we couldn't access before. Okay. Missions. Restore the Crane Shrine, collect 1,500 paper, cleanse 3 origami armadillos, get all treasure chests, discover a hidden area, and do not take any damage. Okay. So we've got kind of like, maybe like some Kirby in the Forgotten Land style, like, mission objectives or something. Alright. As much as I knew this day would come, seeing the Blight's taint on this land sickens me. But enough of that. I need to get to the shrines. Oh, Hiro! You listening? I slipped another ornament into your pocket, Cyclone's Grip. Ought to give your fan some extra kick. And don't go blabbing to Shiori about this, or I'm a goner. Thanks, Rez. I just hope I can do something. Enough of that claptrap. That shrine's our best chance at keeping the Blight away from the village, so get going! Harness the storm in your hands. Oh, it's a charge attack. I see. Alright. Let's see. It is pretty, like, linear. Like, it's pretty straightforward, like, your pathway through here. At least early on. Obviously, who knows how much more open the rest of the game will get. We gotta try our best to not take damage. Okay. I will say that this is another thing that this kind of reminds me of is like a sort of like Princess Peach Showtime kind of scheme with like 100%ing the levels requiring things like don't take any damage, meaning that, I mean, I don't know how it works in this game, but in that game it's like, oh yeah, like you can get very like basically to the end of the level, take one hit, and then like you have to replay the whole thing. I'm hoping this isn't like that, because God, like, I hate it when games are, like, annoying about their completion, you know, like that. Because I am somebody who likes to go through and complete stuff as much as I can. Like, I like to clear all the collectibles and do all the challenges and stuff like that. But man, like, sometimes it's just annoying. Like, Princess Peach Showtime, good game, I enjoyed it. But 100%ing that game was awful. It drove my wife and I crazy. Okay. Right, because certain blight patterns are like blocking bits of the environment, I guess. Well, I've already collected 1,500 paper. Oh, they can shoot at me. Kind of want to see if he'll, like, path somewhere else. Okay. Alright, got a bunch of paper out of that. We can do this. Go ahead and build this. And also, if I were to, like, fall down a bottomless pit or something by accident, I bet you that also counts as having taken damage. He's probably gonna shoot at me, I imagine. Okay. Some more gold paper. I did notice that Ruz, or whatever, Ruz Pappy, was that his name? He had the ability to, like, identify objects for me at the cost of paper, so... Do I move this? Alright. There's definitely something going on with that, though. I don't know if there's, like, something I need to do that? Oh. There was something about these armadillos, wasn't there? Oh, that form can break the wood. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. Need to find another way to tame this beast. I just gotta, like, make it hurt itself, basically. Kinda seems like it. Did that do it? Did we tame it? He just kinda disappeared. Okay. First form unlocked. Whoa, Amaji? That sure did a number on me old bones. Sorry about that, are you okay? I'm fine, really. We're a bit of a blast from the past, if I'm honest. I was a pretty good fighter in them days. Local champ, in fact. I know my eyes ain't much good these days, but did you really just fold into an armadillo yourself? Yeah, it's a special skill I have, or had, rather. The Blight took most of my power a while back. But you got it back by freeing me, eh? Well, I never. Here, does it mean you got my fighting skills too, lucky so-and-so? I'd love to stay and have another bout with you, but I need to find my grandsons. I'm ever so worried about them, what with this Blight and all. I understand. I hope you find them soon. Me and all. Take care of yourself. Oh, and, thanks for the purifying and all. Dang it, Hero, what's going on over there? Damn, telegizmo interference almost deafened me. Can't get deafer than you already are, old man, but yeah, I had to fight a blightened armadillo. I got my armadillo fold back, somehow. You can't be that deaf if I can hear you sniping, you little ingrate. Wouldn't complain about your armadillo fold. Bet you that'll come in handy for getting to the shrines, so stop dilly-dallying and get to it. I'm not so sure. I hope you're right. Alright. So yeah, now we can do this. Nice. Yeah, like, whoop! Moving around with it normally is kind of like bad, but if you roll with them, pretty good. Of course, we want to make damn sure that we don't take any damage this way. Do I just press it again to like unmorph? Like, how do I unmorph? Okay, so it's like X to get out of it. It looks like. That is probably the way forward, I assume. Can I get in the water or no? Because there's something behind the waterfall there. However, like, am I not made of paper? Like, is this okay? Am I allowed? Well, I guess only one way to find out. Yeah, okay, alright. I got a relic piece. Alright, well, if I go over here, I can use the armadillo form to break this, which I noticed earlier. This is the hidden area. Okay, cool. It is like a whole area, too. Is this gonna loop back to the other area? Like, I don't wanna... Whoa! That's pretty cool. I like that. What is that? What does it want? Like a, like, I don't know. It's got some kind of weird symbol on it. Okay. A red crane amulet. Yeah, why not? Oh right, I need to be my normal form. Whoa. Do I do anything here? Do I have to, like... Can I go in there? I guess not. Hmm. Interesting. Nest of Vitality. Okay. Oh, you can heal at the altars. I see, okay. Interesting. But I don't need to heal because I haven't taken damage. Makes sense. Alright, well... Thank you for reminding me that I can double jump. So, let's see. Let's go back this way then. Okay, so that's a fun little hidden area. You just kind of have to, like, you know, keep some of that stuff in mind as you're going through the levels. Okay. Alright, now this area is open. We can get through all of this with Armadillo. Don't hit the fire by accident. That would be bad. Although there is something here. What is it? There we go. Get all treasure chests, so apparently that was the last treasure chest. Now, I shouldn't risk it. I don't know if Armadillo can be used in combat like that. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay. Alright. I assumed that it could, but I didn't want to I didn't want to operate purely on that assumption. Alright, what else? What else do we gotta do here? Knock this bad boy down. Wait for this to go. Sick. Pretty much the exact same deal over here, it looks like. Cool. Some more enemies. I got another armadillo. Kind of feeling like I don't want to fight either of these things if I don't have to be honest. Oh, no. Oh, really, dude? Took damage. Oh, well. That's so annoying. This is like the end of the level, too. Watch. This is exactly what I mean. Like, you take 1 point of damage at, like, the end of the level, and now all of a sudden you gotta replay the whole thing. Okay. There's the Celestial Crane. You know, in a game like this, why don't they, like this, or like I mentioned, like Yoshi's Crafted World or something like that, why don't they put in, like a, you know, some kind of currency or system in place to, like, negate, losing out on one of the, you know, the challenges if you want to. You know, like make me spend, like, a valuable currency or, you know, or something like that. And then I can kind of, like, regain. Yeah, see, because the chapter's cleared. Oh, cleanse 3 origami. Oh, I got a trophy. Origami armadillos. I guess I could have cleansed them as well, so. Alright. Yeah, so we did not quite 100% that. Alright, I want to identify the relic that I found. Just like a piece of artwork. Okay, that's cool. Right, I found this. Nest of Vitality. I mean, I have everything I need to make it. Cost of healing 1 heart is reduced by 50. Oh, okay. So I guess normally at those shrines you would, I guess normally, like, spend currency to heal. That's interesting. Okay, let's maybe do one more chapter here, and then we'll call it a video. Yeah, so it seems like do not take any damage, and all treasure chests. Like, that actually seems to be a pretty... that seems to be, like, standard. So... And this has, like, something about dashing in the title, so I'm hoping that we'll get some sort of dashing ability with this. Oh, they do connect. Okay. Like, this is the last... This is the previous stage. Okay. Alright. Let's go over here, I guess. Right. Also... Am I supposed to attack these guys with the armadillo? Because I can't... Okay. Because I can't hit the armadillos with the fan, right? Didn't it say that? Didn't it say that the fan would not hurt living beings or whatever? Okay. I'm starting to fear that I went the intended path. You know I hate that. Well, Well, there goes don't take any damage. So much for that. Alright. Boom. Boom. So wait. Like, now I'm curious... Now I'm curious what's up with the other paths, then. Like, what's down here? Oh, right. This is where I went... Okay. Sorry, that is a little confusing, because that was technically part of the last level. I get it. And yeah, I can spend 75 paper to heal up, I guess. I won't. I don't really need to, but I could. Okay. Good to know. I am curious if the paper is used for anything else, because it costs gold paper to identify the relics and stuff with Ruzpappy, so like I don't actually super need that much of the standard paper, unless it has another application that I don't know about. Okay, let's do this. It's a neat concept for a game, though. Like I like what they're doing here. So, oh, I see. I could also, these checkpoint shrines also count. Okay. And I can't hit this guy with the fan, correct? Let me just verify. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's funny, the more I'm thinking about games like Yoshi's Crafted World and like Princess Peach Showtime and stuff, the more this really is kind of making me think about like Good Feel. Like this does kind of have like a Good Feel kind of flavor to it in a lot of ways. Oh, Eero, over here. Got this for you to say thanks and all. This is one of my old tried and tested fighting techniques. If you use it right, you can do a bloomin' great upward spinning strike. Go try it over there. This'll come in useful. Thanks, Amaji. Helping you's helping all us, really, innit? We gotta kick off the revolution. Anyway, better dash. See yas. Okay. Yeah, give me some kind of dash ability. That sounds great. Rising Shell Sigil. Launch skyward with unstoppable force. Okay. Now, is that only as the armadillo? Yes, okay. Got it. Alright. Well, that's neat. Like, it's neat that you don't just, like, you know, get a fold form and then, like, it's set it and forget it, you know? Like, it's neat that there is actually more to learn with each of the forms. I do like that. So what's this? Okay. All right. You. There was a thing for cleansing like X amount of armadillos, wasn't there? Wasn't that a thing? I think it was a thing. All right. I will say the roll is a little unwieldy. Look at this guy. Maintain 2. Okay. they want me to not only take no damage, maintain 2 hearts and above. All right. Oh, and it costs paper to respawn at all. Interesting. Okay. Oh, but the enemies don't get any of their health back, so that's something. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I love the, like, just kind of like bumping into things combat of the armadillo with the, like, somewhat unruly controls of the armadillo. Alright, there is a bunch of craft paper. It also is a bit strange to, like, I don't know, like to have the specific resource that you need to achieve the goal. And it's like, ah, yes, here is all of it in one chest. Like, it'd be cool if it were like, you know, something that you kind of collected over the course of the level. And maybe it will be later. This is also like super early, obviously. Okay. All right, now we can put this back together. Oh, do it here, I guess. Very nice. Jeez. Okay, so the ones with the, like, kind of glitchy junk on their face, those are the ones that'll attack me back. Also, could I have just jumped over there? Should I be doing that? Kind of seems like it, right? It kind of seems like I won't be able to go back there. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. I wanna make sure I'm seeing the stuff. I wanna see what's over there. I don't wanna miss. I'm just like Aerosmith. I don't wanna miss a thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, see? I would've missed that. Also, let me not risk that. Let me do this. Okay. I was like, I don't feel like I could make that jump as my normal character. Maybe this'll get me high enough? Nope. They want me to come back. Yeah, okay. So this is also doing, again, this game is very, for better or for worse, this is giving me very good feel vibes. You're gonna have to replay these levels if you want to 100%. Yeah, let me go ahead and heal up. Alright. Do this. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. Can I, like, glide over there? I guess so, right? Yeah, okay. I do love the look of the game. I think the game's presentation is probably my favorite thing about it. Okay. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I'm not loving, like, not loving this kind of, like, just clunkily roll into things combat. I just don't know about that. Get a little, like, maze here. Alright, well I got that, at least. I guess I can go ahead and do that. All right. Looks like there is a ceremonial crane to find and activate that shrine, which I assume will be the end of the stage. Okay. Oh, hi, everybody. That's new. I don't know if I've ever seen him throw up that little shield like that. Why doesn't that do more damage, by the way? Like knocking him into the spike? Okay, so I cleansed them armadillos. Kind of feel like I could just probably, nope. Alright, now I think I probably could. The weakened celestial crane. My lady, I never imagined I'd be graced with your presence. I'm not worthy of the great celestial crane's praise. I simply did as the warden asked so that we might repel the blight. It pleases me that the bearer of my sacred fan is using it for good. Alas, things are dire. Almost all of my shrines have been decimated by the blight bearers. I was caught unawares. Their purpose remains a mystery to me. Yes, I suppose so. With the shrines destroyed, my power has dimmed to the tiniest mote. I implore you, bearer of my sacred fan, venture into Toadstool Thicket and restore its shrines. But I take heart. The fan you protect. Great. Alright. Apparently I missed a treasure chest somewhere along the way as well. Nice. Alright. So what, does that lead us into chapter 2? Is that what this is? Yeah, okay. So I don't know how long the game is, or... Oh, this is cute. Looks like maybe there are 4 like forms in the game total, in addition to your like standard paper. Got these ornaments here. These are like the various resources. Okay. Yeah, all right. Well, it's pretty, like, I like the concept. I like the presentation of it. I think my biggest issue with the game is actually just the structure. Like, I kind of talked about it earlier. I don't really like that kind of, like, go back in and have to replay every level, like, multiple times to get everything, and, like, make sure you don't take a hit of damage or you gotta replay the whole thing. Like, I don't love that. I also think the controls maybe are a little soft. You know, it could probably just use a little more time in the oven in terms of the controls, but you could tell this is like a good start. Like, I do like the vibe they're going for. I like the characters. I like the kind of origami like world here, the music. There's something here for sure. I mean, maybe if nothing else, like if this looks interesting to you, you know, maybe wishlist it on Steam or something, or PlayStation or wherever, and, you know, maybe grab it on a sale or something like that. But it looks, I don't know, I do like it. I would be interested in playing more. Y'all have to let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me play more of this. I want to thank the publisher again for providing me a copy of the game for review. Sorry it took me so long to finally play it here on the channel, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad we had a chance to cover it, because like I said, it's kind of fallen under the radar, I feel like, for some people. So I got a purchase link in the video description. This has been a look at Hirogami. I've been Seth. I'll see you in the next one.